Yorkshire in trouble after Harmer 50 helps Essex to 400. Essex started poorly against Yorkshire at the Cloud County ground. Brown and Wesley out cheaply early in the innings. But Sir Alistair Cook had led the recovery with his 71st century as the wickets dried up for the visitors. The hosts up to 234 for 3 heading into the second day of play. Walter too had shown his class. He put on 93 last week and played second fiddle as Cook took apart the Yorkshire attack on day 1. But this was his moment. A 12-4, a wristy shot around the corner, and the 27-year-old had his maiden first-class 100. The fourth wicket was worth 50 when Walter stroked Revis through point to the ropes. Yorkshire perhaps regretting their decision to bowl after winning the toss. And then 300 for them. More precision from Walter to pick up another boundary. Cook had stuck around for longer than Yorkshire had hoped for, and when they finally prized him out of the middle, the night watchman had added 28 runs off 95 balls. Hill the man with the wicket, and it was met with relief rather than jubilation. Walter remained though, and kept going. His innings a really impressive showing, and he didn't look at all put off by the fact that he was in uncharted territory. By the time they reached lunch, Essex had added almost 100 to their total for the loss of 1 wicket, and Walter was now hunting 150. After being held back for almost 3 sessions across the first 2 days, Yorkshire finally found the flurry of wickets they were desperate for. Walter, unable to add to his score after lunch, caught by Revis off the bowling of Bess for 141. The spinner had 2 in 2, the turn too much for Rossington. And then Cushy followed, caught behind off Patterson for 1. Yorkshire steaming back into this contest. Critchley was the last of the recognised batters to go, bowled by a beauty from Patterson. Snater would last just 4 balls for his 4 runs, caught by Lythe off the bowling of Thompson. Just 1 wicket left. But Harmer, at the other end, refused to let the innings come to an end, climbing into the bowling of Bess and Revis, and up to 50 with a towering 6 over the leg side, the 10th wicket matching his knock in the process. Stachetti found the single they needed to take them to 400 in the next over, and then Harmer fell on 54, out top-edging a catch through to Duke. Essex all out for an impressive 403. Cook and Walter had provided the bulk of those runs, but Harmer's innings can't be ignored. His side were crumbling when he helped them to the imposing total. Bess had inspired the late charge from Yorkshire, finishing with 3 for 82. The fight back from Yorkshire had given them a window of opportunity, which started to close almost immediately when Cook had Lythe LBW for 10 early in the innings. Karuna, Ratney and Hill recovered, taking the side past 50. Luck on their side for now as the ball from Harmer evaded the stumps and found the boundary instead. But Hill didn't last much longer, out caught by Rossington behind the stumps of the bowling of Snater. They made it to within sight of 100 when Karuna Ratney was prized out by Cook, caught behind for 36. The wicket, the last action of day 2. Yorkshire in a spot of bother at 81 for 3. They'll need to find something tomorrow morning when they return. The saving grace is that Joe Root will be in the middle, and there's a threatening-looking middle order to follow. They have their work cut out though, still 322 runs away from parity.